stop making these 3 common mistakes if you ride a motorcycle. Now, the most common mistake I always see riders make, they shift down into neutral and then they stop directly behind the car in front of them. Not only is sitting in neutral a bad idea, because if the car behind me isn't going to stop, I now have to sit up, kick down into first, and hopefully take off in time. Even worse, I'm now going to get crushed right in between 2 cars. So you never want to come to a stop directly behind the car in front of you. So instead, as you start to come to a stop, get yourself down into first gear and then stop on the left or right side of the car in front of you, leaving a gap. So now we're off to the side here, and as we stop, we're in gear, and if we notice the car behind us isn't stopping, we can instantly just take back off through this gap, and we don't have to worry about getting crushed. The next mistake a lot of riders make is they don't cover their brakes at all times. They're riding around fully gripping their throttle, and then when they actually have to brake, they have to lift the finger up and then start braking. And even though it takes just a split second to go from here to there, half a second at city speeds is about 2 or 3 car lengths worth of distance. So if you can ride around knowing you always have a 2 to 3 car length buffer, why not just cover your brake at all times? And finally, at number 3, they ride without being able to control their emotions. Now, it's totally okay to be annoyed when someone cuts you off or does something dumb, but if you really let it get to you and distract you, you're letting a bad driver distract you from continuing to be safe.